Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to What It Did Tarot. Appreciate you guys for stopping by here with me today to see what's good, to see what it do. It's time for your love reading. It is timeless, but it's also July 2025. Okay, so old and new, appreciate all of you guys. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. Hope you are enjoying your day also, or evening, whenever you're viewing this. And I hope love is treating you well also. So, you guys know why you're here. I have to get out my card. Let me shuffle through really quickly here. Feel free to fast forward through this part though. Sometimes it's, yeah, not quick. So, however the case. Appreciate you guys. Let's get us a card here. Aquarius, number 11. And your word is collaborate. Okay. So here we have it, Aquarius. I'm going to get a couple of these oracles, and then I'm going to do 2 decks of tarot. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Okay, releasing and then returning. Okay, someone can't make up their mind. That's interesting. Letting go, moving on, walking away to returning. Second chance, opportunity, and making amends. Okay, you have here lusting, forbidden non-committal sexual energy, chasing energy here on the pursuit, toxicity, resilience, and then to the ecstasy. I see why. Cat and mouse here, chasing the thrills, excitement, good times. Okay, so it's like you you want to walk away from this vibration of goodness. Okay, too good to be true, lusting ecstasy. Okay, but you always come back wanting more. Like you just can't get enough of this person. Okay, that's what it seems like to me. Okay, I'm gonna use the seers here. Hold on one second. Let me go get my other seers real quick. Okay, here we go. I'll use that as some clarifiers. Here we have it, Aquarius. Let's see what we get for you. Okay. You have here the Knight of Wands. Right. Feeling really, you know, like feeling yourself, hype, flirtatious. That's the player card, young, single, ready to mingle, full of energy. So here with the Three of Wands, first card underneath lusting. You can definitely see yourself with the person, that's for sure. You didn't never see yourself chasing someone though. You didn't see that. This person has you wrapped around their finger. You are wrapped around their finger, and from Playboy energy or Playgirl energy, now you're thinking about love. You know, like first I was just lusting over them and having a good time, and you know, or they walked away from me, or yeah, maybe they're releasing, maybe they walked away from you. Now you're chasing them. You know, never would have seen yourself chasing, but this person, you can't get enough of this person. You want a second opportunity with them, like, but to do it right or something like that. Like they change your ways, right? The balancing it out, take you out of your ego and just lusting after the person, you know, into a whole relationship. With your collaborations here from Vessel to Cup, you know, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you could be talking to. And you are really ready to get to moving back to this person. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You want to tell them something. You're ready to express yourself. With the Four of Swords, you've rested and thought about this too. Like, you know, like, wow. With the Seven of Swords here. Like, you really had to think about what was going on here. Stop lying to yourself in terms of you didn't need this person, or not even like you needed them, but you know, like you weren't having feelings for them, you know, in a different type of way, all of a sudden, or something like that. Because usually you're the type to, you know, like keep it moving or something like that. You have no time like that, you know, usually. But now you're trying to, or you know, the Knight of Swords to the King of Swords, and he, like I said, really kind of thought about it, slept on it, you know, like, wow, I want to actually, yeah, work on myself and be better, yeah, like that, not be a player no more type energy. So the Hangman at the bottom, this person had you really like deep in thought and your feelings after they walked away from you. You know, like while you guys were just having a good time, they were like, I guess, you know, they found, I don't know, some self-respect for themselves or whatever the case. They walked away from you and made you change your ways, that you wanted to collaborate with this person, pour into them, share with them, something with them. Anyway, Aquarius, thank you so very much for coming here with me today. See what's good, see what's going on. Appreciate you so very much. Come back and rock with me anytime here on What It Do Tarot to see what it do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Here we have it. Second deck. Last deck. Let's see what we get. We have the Queen of Wands. Fire sign you could be talking to. And this person, you really want to express how you feel. Like you really love the person. Or they could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. To the King of Wands in reverse. Like, right, just not thinking with just that. Like, you don't want to hurt any hearts or anything like that anymore. You're really here to love this person. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Wow. Change the game. With the Moon and the High Priestess. That's like a lot of intuition there. The Empress in reverse. So, I don't know if you're exactly ready for marriage or anything like that. Or if anyone's even thinking that far along. Okay, but the Moon and the High Priestess is something that you definitely know. Like, you feel this deep down in your bones. But, like they don't know yet or something like that. Queen of Pentacles, the last card, same here. Okay, so, like I said, she's somebody that is grounded, like respects herself or something like that. You know, like, that's why she walked away. Like, she felt like there wasn't, like, love there or something like that. Like, I don't know, like, you just saw her as good times. That's the only time you called her or something like that. And she wasn't having it, And then she walked away and you realized you actually missed the person. You cared about the person, or, you enjoyed being with them, like, or something like that. So, it's at the bottom now. Yeah, Eight of Cups. She walked away. She walked away to make you think. And, yeah. So, that's cute. Alright, Aquarius. Take care. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.